The former members of Congress that we approached had some trepidation. This had never been done before. Just the concept of a citizen hearing like this with former members of Congress had not been done before. And then, of course, the subject matter was extraterrestrial phenomena. So I fully expected them to have concerns.
I accepted the invitation to be a part of this panel because I carry a Constitution, and the First Amendment says that the citizens have a right to petition the government for redress of grievances. They have a grievance. There's not been a hearing on UFOs for a very long time. They want a hearing. I think they deserve a hearing.
It's been 5 days, and certainly it has been transformative for them. There's no question. They have received more information in this 5 days than most members of Congress have ever gotten.
I entered this as a open-minded skeptic.
The intelligent testimony from all the witnesses.
It's almost impossible to be a skeptic after these amazing witnesses.
The people that have testified, I think, have great credibility.
The military particularly, because I'm a member of the Defense Committee, and I know when they come forward speaking, they speak from truth and from their heart.
I was leaning towards acceptance of the extraterrestrial, and I have no problem understanding, as a result of my life experience, the conspiracy that exists within the government to maintain secrecy and the propensity or the generic acceptance of secrecy within the military.
What I came in wanting to learn more about was the transparency in our government, and this is the perfect subject to prove how disclosure in some instances are impossible.
This is moving me to think that a lot of further investigation with more resources need to be done.
You know, the cloak of secrecy has become more and more obvious to me, and I'm asking myself, these are honest, good people that made the decisions to pull this cloak of secrecy over this. Why did they do that?
It has impacted them. I think that they are trying to decide what to do. Do they want to involve themselves further?
I am convinced of these sightings, the truthfulness. I have no doubt about what these people are testifying. We have clearly unexplained objects out there that our government recognizes. Where I'm not sure we've totally met the burden of proof is whether those have extraterrestrial origins.
It's a universal issue. If there's going to be a universe in the next 5, 10, maybe next week, but certainly we've got a little time, I believe, we've got to work with the universe.
Coming out of it, there's just no doubt in my mind that there's an extraterrestrial presence that's affecting the planet, and I think it's so important. Probably the most important issue facing our civilization.
I think we're sort of naive to think in this huge universe that there are not other people or other planets that are highly functioning.
I'm not a scientist, I can't say for sure, but I can say absolutely our government has to get out of this flat earth society stance and start working on what's going on in the universe.
There's something out there. There's clearly something out there. You know, and the American people have a right to know.